it's me, Mrs. Holly, and today we're going to be working on beginning band worksheet number 2. Let me just shut my door real quick so that the cat doesn't get in here and get on top of my table. Alright, so this is beginning band worksheet number 2 for recorder. Alright, so this worksheet goes over the 5 main notes that we teach you on recorder. G, A, B, C, and D. Let's go over how to play these notes. So, repeat after me. Thumb in 3 is G. That's right, thumb covering the back hole, the first finger on the first hole, second finger on the second hole, third finger on the third hole. Make sure that you're using your left hand to cover these top holes. Left hand. But Mrs. Holly, I'm right-handed. I know. And guess what? These recorders were made for right-handed students because when you get to these lower notes or the extreme high notes, also use these kinds of fingerings, it's designed to where this one down here, you see, has 2 holes inside the same space. Same with this one, 2 holes inside the same space. That is so that when you your right hand pinky can cover up just the right side of that hole, like that, or it can cover up both of them at the same time. But there's never a note where you're only covering up that left hole right there. That's not a thing. So this is why your left hand goes on top, right hand goes on bottom. Now, when we're playing these 5 notes, your right hand doesn't do much. All it does is support the base of the recorder. So take your right thumb and put it somewhere on the base of your recorder, right here, right here, right here. I like to put it right here because there's a little ridge. It drops down and my thumb can catch that and it really supports my recorder well. So, to play the note G, thumb and 3 with your left hand, supporting with your right thumb. Cover the holes all the way, or you get a funky sound or a completely different note. Like, that doesn't sound like a note. So, cover the holes all the way. Like I say, check for Cheerios, where, when you cover the holes and you give it a squeeze and you look at your fingers, you should see full, complete circles on your fingers. If you see a half moon shape, that means you're not covering the hole all the way. Check for Cheerios. All right, so thumb, 1, 2, 3. Supporting with the right thumb on the bottom. That's the note G. Play G with me. Good job. For A, simply take this third finger away, but keep the thumb, the 1, and the 2. Thumb and 2 is A. Say that with me. Thumb and 2 is A. Good job. So this is what A sounds like. So G, taking the ring finger off, A. The next note B, take the middle finger off and keep the thumb and the first finger on. Good job. So back to G, thumb and 3. Thumb and 2 for A. Thumb and 1 for B. For C, this is where it gets tricky. Pretend you're going to play A. Thumb and 2 is A. Now take the first finger off. So you have your thumb and you have your middle finger on the second hole. That's how you play C. So to find C, first find A, then take the 1 away. And to play D, you take the thumb away. And I can't do that until it's already up to my mouth and supporting my recorder. If I try to take my thumb off right now, it'll fall. So, You have thumb and 2 is A. Take the 1 away. Now you have C. And take the thumb away. And now that's D. So you're only covering hole number 2 to play D. Here's what it sounds like. Careful not to use too much air. If you blow too hard on that high note, you get an awful sound and nobody wants to hear that. Nobody. So, review again. Thumb in 3 is G. Thumb in 2 is A. Thumb in 1 is B. Thumb in 2, take 1 away, and that's how you play C. Now take the thumb away, and that's how you play D. All right, so exercise number 1, let's talk through it. We have G, A, B, C, D, and then we go back down. C, B, we skip A and go straight to G. And these are whole notes, so we hold each note out for 4 beats. Let's try it. Thumb in 3 is G. Exercise 1. 1, 2, ready, go. I messed up. Oh my goodness. Teachers make mistakes too, guys. It's okay. I accidentally went from D to A. I think that's what I did. That was silly. I forgot to take the 1 away to play C. Let's try exercise 1 again for Mrs. Holly. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Great job! Make sure at the end you skip from B to G. We don't play A at the end. All right, exercise number 2, we start on D. Let's talk through it. D, C, B, A, G, B, D, G. At the end, the last 4 measures, 1, 2, 3, 4, we skip. We go G, B, D, G. All right, exercise number 2, starting on the high note D. And since we're starting on a high note, you want to use soft, 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 soft air. Whisper into your recorder, guys. Whisper. You don't want to play that high note too loud. All right, exercise number 2. Remember, it's just the second hole, no thumb. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job! All right, let's do exercise number 3. Number 3 starts on G, and then we go to A, but take a look. We go back to G again after that. In this exercise, exercise number 3, we're constantly returning back to G. Check it out. G, A, G, B, G, C, G, D. Let's do that again. G, A, G, B, G, C, G, D. Let's play it and hear what it sounds like. Sounds pretty cool. I'll speed up the tempo, how fast the music goes. I'll speed up the tempo just a little bit because these are whole notes. And we hold them out for 4 beats. It's a long time. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. All right, number 4. Guess what? Number 4 is very similar to number 3, except we're starting high, we're going low, and instead of going back to G, we're going back to D. Take a look. D, C, D, B, D, A, D, G. Let's play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. I know that's really tricky going from D and trying to remember the right fingerings for the other notes. So if you need to pause the video and rewind it to the beginning of exercise 3 even, you can do that. And you can practice with me over and over again until you are rock solid at switching from D to other notes and from G to other notes. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to exercise number 5. So what's different about exercise number 5, guys? We have quarter notes, don't we? Yeah! Check out my other recorder videos or my other general elementary music videos, and I go through the rhythm tree. Also, I'm going to upload some more recorder videos for you from the recorder workbook, and I'll go into more detail about the rhythms. So, we have G, 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 A, rest. We have this rest here. Do you see that? That funky little symbol, I'll draw it down here. Boop, 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 boop. Mr. Utz says it looks like bacon. It kind of does, I guess. Pointy, overcooked bacon. Yeah, cool. And it equals 1 beat of rest. A quarter rest, just like a quarter note, lasts for 1 beat. Except instead of playing a note for 1 beat, you are silent for 1 beat. So, let's talk through exercise number 5 together. G, 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 A, rest. B, 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 C, 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 rest. D, 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 C, 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 rest. B, 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 G, 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 rest. Did you notice a pattern? We play 7 notes and then we rest. And then we play 7 more notes and then we rest. Let's try it together. Exercise number 5. We start on G. Thumb in 3 is G. Make sure you have good posture, sitting tall or standing tall. Shoulders back but relaxed. All right, exercise number 5. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. Awesome. So take a look. Number 6, we go from high to low. And then from low to high. And and then we jump back down to G at the end. So they're bringing back our whole notes from the previous exercises, right? We have a whole note there and a whole note there. But otherwise, think of Noah's Ark. You know how the animals go in 2 by 2? Well, we're bringing in notes 2 by 2. We have D, D, C, C, B, B, A, and then G, 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 G. And then we have animals coming in 2 by 2 again. G, G, A, B, B, C, C, and then D, 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 D. Skip down to G at the end for a whole note. Number 6, we start on high note D. So soft, whisper into your recorder, please. Whisper into your recorder. All right. Exercise number 6. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job! That one wasn't so bad, was it? We got to walk up the scale and back down the scale, and we got to play each note 2 times to solidify it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good exercise. All right, exercise number 7. Take a look. Don't be scared, but there are a lot of these guys in this one. Let's talk through it. G, rest. G, rest. G, 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 rest. A, rest. A, rest. A, rest. Starting to see a pattern? B, rest. B, rest. B, 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 rest. C, rest. C, rest. C, 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 rest. Guess what? Exercise number 8 is just like exercise number 7, except instead of going up the scale, we're going down the scale. Check it out. D, rest. D, rest. D, 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 rest. C, rest. C, rest. C, 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 rest. B, rest. B, rest. B, 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 rest. A, rest, G. We finally get a whole note back. So let's play exercise 7 by itself, and then we'll play exercise 8 by itself, and then we're going to put them both together. Trust me, you got this. Exercise 7. This one right here. Exercise 7 starts on G, but we begin with a rest. So thumb 1, 2, 3, thumb and 3 is G, but we don't start with a rest. Mrs. Holly, what are you thinking? That is a different page in the book. Luckily, we start on the note G and then we rest on beat 2. All right, thumb and 3 is G. Ready? Exercise 7. 1, 2, ready, go. Good job! Did it sound a bit unfinished to you? It did to me. We didn't get to end on our whole note. That's why I like to play 7 and 8 together. But since we played 7 by itself, let's play 8 by itself, just so that we can hear it separate. So, exercise number 8 starts on D. Remember, just the second hole, no thumb in the back. 1, 2, exercise 8, and go. Make sure that you're paying attention and reading your music so that at the very end you play a whole note instead of. Awesome. Let's play 7 and 8 together. We're going to go right into exercise 8 without stopping, except for that rest that's at the end. That's it. Moving right on, connecting both 7 and 8 together. Starting with exercise 7, thumb in 3 is G. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. I love playing 7 and 8 together because it feels like a song. They're connected. They're supposed to go together. All right, exercise 9. Let's talk about this one. We have animals coming in 2 by 2 again. Check it out. G, G, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, B, B, G. We got D's, we got B's, and we got a G. So don't play C or A when you get to this spot right here. You skip. And then 2 by 2s again. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. We're going to skip. G, G, B, B, D, D, all the way back down to G. And what kind of note is that at the end, guys? A half note. Half note gets 2 beats. So we go D, D, G. All right. Number 9, let's play it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. I kind of squeaked a little bit there at the end because I started to cover the hole too early, but you get the idea. That was exercise number 9. Exercise 10. You remember how I said that this was a half note? We see a bunch of half notes here in exercise 10. This exercise is really tricky because when your ear gets used to hearing half notes and then you come to the last half of the exercise, you have a hard time playing these quarter notes. Let me demonstrate. I'm going to play exercise 10 for you. I want you to just listen this time. Don't play with me, just listen. Follow along. We're going to start on G and we're going to do half notes first and then ending the exercise in quarter notes. 1, 2, here I go. Not sure what happened at the end. My finger kind of trembled a little bit. Sorry about that. But you get the idea. So on this exercise, people have a tendency to do one of 2 things. Either when they get to the quarter notes, they play them too slowly because they're so used to half notes. Or they think, oh my goodness, we have quarter notes, we gotta play super, super fast. And they play them too fast and it ends up being 1/8 notes. They'll go, bum, bum, bum. Oh my goodness. Bum, 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 bum. That's not right. So we have to constantly keep a steady beat. So tap your foot. I've been tapping my foot this whole time, and that's kept me pretty steady. Make sure that you have a way of keeping the beat. Let's play 10 together now. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Make sure that you don't forget about this guy right here. What is that? That's a half rest. It looks like a whole rest, Miss Holly. That's because half rest and whole rest do look similar. But this guy's sitting on top of the line. This is a half rest, gets 2 beats of silence. The whole rest is on the bottom of the line, hanging upside down. And that gets 4 beats of rest. All right, so this one right here, half rest, 2 beats. Let's play number 10 together one more time. I'll slow it down for you so that when you get to these quarter notes, your fingers can do what they need to do in time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this lesson today. Again, this was beginning band worksheet number 2. Be sure that you check out my other recorder videos that I have been making, and I will upload more every day while we're away from school. I miss you guys. I wish that we could learn together in a classroom, but this is really the next best thing. And I'm so excited about all of the material that we have up on musiclearningband.com. Check it out. Click on the distance learning tab and then scroll to whichever class applies to you, or check out some of the other classes that are going on and some of the other great teachers that we have. There's a lot of great material on musiclearningband.com. Distance learning, scroll to your class, you'll find your videos that you're looking for, and you might even find some that you weren't looking for that you're interested in. So keep checking it out daily. There's always new videos getting posted. Until next time, I'm Mrs. Holly, and keep an eye out for more recorder videos. Keep practicing. Bye!